Acha. Now, your interview is scheduled on which date in Federal Bank?
Sir, on 4th, on Monday.
Oh, Baba, itni jaldi?
Yes, sir. It's starting
Go,
from now.
starting from 4th only.
Yeah, I guess the first interview for the Federal Bank PO is from 4th.
You are in which place?
Sir, I reside in Haryana.
Haryana. Your interview
Yes,
is
sir.
going to be in Noida,
Delhi, West Delhi.
West Delhi. Good. West Delhi, किस जगह नाम क्या है?
Sorry, West Patel Nagar.
West Patel Nagar, I know, I know. I was staying near that in old Rajinder Nagar.
Okay, okay, sir.
So it is being recorded now. Very good. Now, Mr. Ankush Thaneja. What is the meaning of Ankush?
So, sir, my name Ankush means to hold on things together.
Acha, acha, 1 minute. Oh, that is Ankush means that is a you know that elephant something, na?
Okay, sir, I don't know that, but I mean, it means to hold on to
Hello.
things together.
Oh, hello. Can you come to Zoom now because there is some free time for interview. After 10 minutes, come. 15 minutes, come. Yeah, come. Right. Yeah, Ankush. No, I was remembering when you said Ankush that, in Tamil we call it Tumbikai for elephant.
Okay, okay. Nice.
Yeah. Ankush, what is the degree you have studied?
Sir, I've just completed my master's in MBA in finance field.
Acha, what was your first interview with me? What was my remarks in that towards the end?
So in the end, sir, I didn't had much in I couldn't recall my accounting basic terms like the nominal and all that stuff, the balance sheet
Acha, acha,
things.
you were stuck up in
Yeah,
your commerce terms, financial ones.
you said, sir, that I had good English, but I need to cover up my all these things.
Yeah. Now I will concentrate on that. Now please tell me about balance sheet.
Yes, so, sir, balance sheet is one of the part of financial statements that are being prepared by a company. So a balance sheet of statement consists of uh, equities and liability side, and the other side is of assets.
Mm. Good. What are the items that will appear in the balance sheet of a bank? Say on the liability side में क्या आएगा, asset side में क्या आएगा?
So, sir, on the liability side, the main heading is equity and liability. Under that, the first heading is shareholders fund. For the subheadings, it's share capital, reserves and surplus. Then, sir, it's share application money pending. Then, sir, non-current liabilities comes, so long-term borrowings, deferred tax liabilities, other long-term liabilities, long-term provisions. These things comes on the liabilities side, sir.
There is one more important item
And
you have omitted.
current liabilities, sir.
What is that?
Sir, under that comes the short-term borrowings, trade payables, other current liabilities, short-term provisions.
What you are not clear in your point. You want to come to bank and you are not remembering that term.
No, sir.
Deposits,
Short-term deposits.
not short term, long term, whatever deposit तो उधर ही आएगा ना liability में.
Okay, okay, sir.
क्यों
Got
भूल
it.
गया आपको? Why?
Sir, I'll
Of
note that
course,
down.
दूसरा बैलेंस शीट में तो वो वाला नहीं होगा, लेकिन जब अपने बैंक को बैलेंस शीट में आते हैं, when you are coming to bank balance sheet, that is a must.
Okay, okay, sir.
Now go to the asset side.
So on the asset side comes the first heading is that non-current assets. Under that comes fixed assets, tangible assets, intangible assets, capital, work in progress. Then, sir, then comes non-current investments, like then comes deferred tax assets, long-term advances, other non-current assets. Then the other main heading comes is current assets. Under that comes current investments, inventory, trade receivables, cash and cash equivalents, short-term advances,
You are telling from the angle of a normal account. I was asking as a bank balance sheet. You are forgetting that. Why did you tell about capital something? Wrong word you used there. Instead, you should have told me fixed assets like land, building, and machinery and vehicles. Then, under current assets, you will have balance with the Reserve Bank of India and with other banks. Also, loans given to borrowers. Under intangible assets, of course, the goodwill, etc., will come, and prepaid
Yes, sir.
expenses will coming under intangible assets. I mean, fictitious assets.
Yes, sir.
So very good. This time you are better, but then you try to recollect about what the question is about. Okay,
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
good. A big party, big party comes to you for availing a term loan facility.
Okay, sir.
So how will you proceed? What are the things you will ask them to give? How will you analyze what they are giving? क्या करेगा आप?
Sir, I will first of all ask my manager that they are such a big reputed person, so the correct way to deal with them, and then sir, the next step would be I will ask them their requirements. I'll ask them to do the documentation process, and then sir, I will ask them to provide me with the necessary uh, documentation required for the process.
This is all general. You are not coming specifically. You should tell you will ascertain the KYC requirements of the party. Then you will ask for the project report. Pile project report. Then whether they have completed any pre-formalities like licensing, etc. वो सब पहले देखेंगे. वो what is that project report को पूरा पढ़ेंगे. वो feasibility of project study करेंगे. We will do the study of that, and then find the technical feasibility, economic viability. All these things I will check up, and then I will take the necessary documentation like application form, etc. Get them filled in, get the loan processed. In case of term loan, the most important ratio you will be arriving is what? Because they would have given the 3 years projected balance sheet, projected turnover, etc. So now, what is it you will try to find out? It is all based on projections only. It is not an existing company. It is a new company. Understand?
Okay, sir.
So what is the ratio you will find out?
Mm,
You are a finance person.
yes, sir.
The most important ratio you have to find out in the case of term loans. What is it?
Sir, turnover issue.
Debt service coverage ratio. उनका पास कितना कैपिटल है, उनका कितना प्रॉफिट आएगा, whether you'll be able to repay the installments and also interest periodically. ये तो करना है ना?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you should tell like that. Oh, I think still you are not prepared well. Why?
So I have prepared well,
But the question was worded differently for you. Perhaps if I had asked debt service coverage ratio, maybe you would have told me. Can you tell me what is DSCR a formula?
so debt service coverage ratio.
Hmm.
So debt service coverage ratio is EBIT. So net operating income upon debt.
No, ये तो students you to tell very easily. EBITDA, earnings before income tax, something like that. EBITDA divided by the
Total,
divided by what?
total debt service. Sir.
No, I think we are not getting it correctly. debt service coverage ratio.
Yes, sir. So I just Googled it now. So it's showing net operating income of one total debt service.
Hmm. Total debt service, because you were telling total debt service only is required. If you have to repay 20 lakhs in a year, are you generating 20 lakhs in a year profit? More than that, apart from say income tax, etc., before all that, something like that. So उसको पूरा understand करके हम बहुत करना है, ठीक है? Do you think these ratios are really helpful for us to know? वो सब और ये सब bogus है, जरूरत नहीं है. What is your view regarding that?
So no, sir, they are quite helpful at times depends upon the situation, sir, again.
No,
So
they are
quite
required to study about the unit or the company, and also to compare with similar companies.
yes, sir, they are required.
Very good. Now you are from Haryana.
Yes, sir.
Haryana is known for what?
Sir, Haryana is known for mainly for agriculture sector.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. And CM of Haryana is Mr. Manohar Lal Khattar.
Hmm. Who is the governor?
So the governor is Bandaru Dattatreya.
Mhm. Do you think there is need for two governors, one for Punjab, one for one for Haryana? ये जरूरत है ना क्या?
I guess sir, there is a requirement of two.
Politicians, उन लोग को काम देना पड़ता है ना?
Yes, sir.
That is why. That is also one reason. अच्छा. What is FII?
So foreign institutional investments,
What is FDI?
foreign direct investments.
Good. What foreign direct investment? Good. What is funds flow? What is cash flow?
So cash flow states that the amount of cash that is being flown in a particular company in a given year.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Funds flow. So please prepare for this. Your preparation is not sufficient. Our confidence say you have to answer. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Please prepare it fully, because you know they will expect you much more because you are an MBA student. Yeah.
Yes.
Like chartered accountant ka level mein they will expect you.
Okay, sir.
Then, are you aware of the concept known as CMA? What is CMA?
So CMA is a degree. I don't know the full form of that, but it's a degree like similar to CA, CFA, CMA, and
No,
all
no,
that
no,
sort.
no, no, no. Credit monitoring arrangement. Please check up. क्रेडिट मॉनिटरिंग अरेंजमेंट का बारे में पढ़ लीजिए, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
आपका पिताजी क्या काम करते हैं?
So my father is in defense.
As
He has
as what?
desk job as
Yes.
assistant engineer.
Very good, excellent. Now, do you have any questions in your mind?
So you just shared a particular some list of questions that regarding some sustainability, sir. Are they going to ask such questions?
No, it is not a must that all the questions will be asked to all the people, but in one interview for a particular candidate, they have asked these 56 questions or 60 questions. One candidate from Haryana or so, he sent me all these questions. Have I given from which place I have given this? It is there in your year 2022.
Okay.
उस फाइल का अंदर में है, उनका किधर से आया है वो लड़का, देखते हैं. जनवरी 2023 फेडरल बैंक इंटरव्यू कैंपस ड्राइव एमटेक.
MTech, yes, sir.
खाली एमटेक वालों का ये सब क्वेश्चन पूछा.
We need articles on all the medicines.
He's from Jaipur.
Just a minute, I'm going to give you the list.
Yes. Please wait. I'm waiting.
not available, we can, the pharmacist will tell me if there's something else.
Okay, sure.
I'm sorry, I'm
It's
talking to your
Synthol,
doctor. Please wait
levothyroxine,
online.
It's 25 mg.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm returning because we had to consult with the doctor for medicines. And here, we can't be going in person also. Sometimes they talk to us over phone, prescribe the medicines. Yeah, I was talking to Ankush Taneja. Ankush Taneja, right. So I just gave you some feedback about what you should do. Not that your performance is bad, you are such an excellent person who deserves job. But the only thing is some final touches of your own subject, then about your current affairs and all. थोड़ा पक्का होने से और बढ़िया होगा ठीक है I wish you succeed. Thank you.
Thank you so much.